Hello, everyone. Today's list of stories from Ukraine hedges more on the personal side of things. Let me show you what I mean. So, for starters, the fighting in Bakhmut continues. It's savage. It's insane down there. It's absolute hell. Shelling of civilian target continues. That's nothing new. There's more strikes, more casualties. There is a new security package by the U.S. in the works. And EU leaders met in Kiev to discuss the situation, including Ukraine's bid for EU membership. And I have a question to EU and NATO. Why is that even a subject of discussion? Considering the debt at this point EU and NATO owe Ukraine for holding off one of the most vicious terrorist states currently in existence, I think they should be pretty much just accepted at this point. I think Ukraine had paid its dues more than enough. Poland, in this case represented by Polish ambassador to the US, is basically supporting Ukraine with everything it's got because, again, they know what it's like. Ask Poland, ask Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Finland. Just ask them what it's like to be invaded by Russia, what it's like to be sliced and diced by Russia, what it's like to have pieces of your country hacked off by Russia. They'll tell you. At this point, I think Poland is probably one of the biggest advocates of Ukraine, but it's also heartening to see countries like Norway and Denmark kind of starting to pitch in as well. They have been provided tremendous support as well, not to mention the Baltic states and Finland. And then there's stories like this one. Stories like the one on BBC about mothers getting their dead sons from beyond the front lines. So these are Ukrainian soldiers who were killed and their parents going to retrieve their bodies beyond the end. And these stories continue coming in. This is just a couple out of thousands. There are thousands of civilians and soldiers that are missing at this point. We don't know what happened to them. And foreign nationals who come in to help are also not immune. There's also a great story by Ukrainian Toronto television of Russia's conscripting convicts to fight in Ukraine.